You use OBS, right? You can cancel like you can like skip the 120. That makes sense. Yeah. Finally, this gun's fucking max level, bro. Get me out of this fucking dog shit game. You got viewers in the chat? Oh shit. Wait, who's Agent Redhawk? You got all your grid shots on here. I'm watching Bleach right now. Shit's kind of fire. Yeah, dude, it's way better than One Piece so far. One Piece is so ass. Oh my gosh, I hear myself. Yeah, for real. Sounds good. Oh yeah. My shop is so bad, bro. It's I don't even want to check it anymore. Yes. Well, you see, I've seen the JV team practice on this map multiple times. They are a good team on this map, so I think it looks good. Yes. Let's see what happens. Come on.
Select your agent.
Alrighty, match is about to start. Wait, is it best of one? Alrighty. We got multiple games, boys. Wow. I don't know if that's in the payroll, but we'll see. What's happening, bro? Where you go? It appears someone on one of these teams does have a dinosaur for a computer. And yes. I might fall asleep. I had to call my dad, so you're not to be coming for the first couple rounds, maybe. Be right back. Take it away from here, Chris. Hey, Chris, they can't hear you, by the way. Ooh. Would you be a little?
My ult is ready. Excuse me, I'm working.
Alright, I cannot see anything, but alrighty, so
That's a good spot. Gun here. They are so dead.
ISU is on a weird buy here. They're on a little eco.
Get out of my way!
We're gonna see Super Boga here, pop his knives. He does hit one knife with that. They do call him Super Boga for a reason. Getting sucked off. Alright. JV's make some little to no noise here as they might try to re-hit the B-bomb site, but there's still a minute left in the round. We'll see what happens here.
Where are you?
I will come in B main, revealing some presence there. But let's see how Ice Cream responds to this. Yeah, they couldn't hear you, like your mic. You thought they couldn't hear your game? Come on.
Zip. One enemy remaining.
Alright, serious face.
That's going to leave a scar. My ult is ready. One dream ends, another begins.
And my mic has suddenly come back to life, ladies and gentlemen. I can see that they can hear me. I am back. I am back. It is loaded. We are here. I am able to be heard. Let me know if I need to be turned down, if I am too loud. But we are here. My casting is able to be heard. And we are into a good match. IU Cream taking the 3-2 lead over ISU JV currently. Super Voga with a great couple rounds, 8-3 starting the game. Bob T leading the IU Cream team on Fade with a 5-3 scoreline. Matching with What Schmidt on the chamber.
Alright, this is going to be a huge KO out here. Coming that onto the site, and they're going to mix it with the Fade ult. This is fantastic for JV, as they will take all site control here, leaving the defenders able to retake here. Let's see what happens. We do have 3 ults from Ice Cream. They could use some to make some more space on the site as they retake. Let's see what happens here. Fade ult will tag 3 of the JV players. One. Oh wow, that is
One enemy remaining.
with a great position.
1v3 situation for TNT.
Oh.
Does get one, and he has the Astro ult down. How will he play this?
We have a 2v1 clutch
He does
here.
not know one's
Here's the
coming.
contact shooting through the wall. Great pick from Broly. The aim is
right,
crisp.
bro.
The crosshair placement is right on. And we are back to a deadlock between these two teams.
Let's see, economy for Ice Cream isn't looking the best, but it isn't looking the worst. We could see 4 Vandals here and maybe a Spectre going against full.
And it looks like they're gonna force it up here. Currently having the 4 Vandals.
They are
Watchmate
mine.
looking to force up with his Headhunter. Going to go with the light
Bring
armor.
them down.
ISU JV with a full buy here. Now the question is, as we watch the chamber, can he make his value be known on the Headhunter this round? Can he match the extra rifle that ISU JV have on their side?
Spike planted.
Alright, there's. Who is it? One of the Ice Cream members, Fade. He is the only one with a Vandal in this situation.
Teleport's ready.
Take a look here
I
as the retake. The Headhunter.
I don't know if they
Beautiful double picks with the
One
Headhunter.
enemy remaining.
This is exactly what they needed to do for the retake.
This is a huge round for them if they secure
Oh,
it. And they will.
man. What a huge round for them to pick up. I stated at the beginning of the round, the chamber needed to make his value known, being down an extra rifle compared to ISU JV, and with the Headhunter he picks up 2 big frags at the end of the round for that retake, locking them
In
down.
the 42, they secure the retake. Personally, I wouldn't let that happen to me, but we'll on to the next round. Let's see what happens.
A great round there from ISU. Let's see what happens. And you know, IU Cream, they come back strong. It looked like ISU was taking a big execute there. It was a great round from them, but IU Cream just too strong, able with the retake, and shutting down ISU's attempts so far.
Let's look at a little B execute here. We will have the Canada close, so Cheney won't be able to TP out, and they get that trade. That is good for ISU. Back to even numbers. Let's see whether ISU will take this bomb, either A or B. Let's see what happens.
They're looking with their Omen to have.
We have
an A
Corn
lurk here.
all the way lurked up onto A, but he only has a classic. If he gets this kid tree, this could be huge for ISU.
Here's the info. He gets scan tree. That is a massive pick for them to have that info. They're going to be running through the wall. Decide not to do it. Just pop the door. He's going to break the door. Does he expect someone to be right on the other side? He hears him. Actually tries to scan him through the wall. Oh, what a kill for TNT there. Hears him through the door. And knows where the second player is.
Last player standing.
Broly with
Broly
two
with
massive
a-
picks on sight. Although his position is spotted, still
Nice.
able to get 3
That
picks
was a
there.
huge round. A little light buy for ISU, and they come out with a round win.
Go ahead.
All right, we're gonna have a little timeout. While the timeout's going on, don't be shy. Talk in the chat.
Talk in the
I'm
chat,
gonna go
get
take a
a
piss. Be right back.
We're gonna get a second where I can say a sentence without being interrupted, and I will talk here, and I will say, I hope everyone is having a great day. Great match so far, 4-4. Great scoreline from the usual high performers from ISU JV, 10-5 from Broly and Super Voga, having a great season so far, only suffering 1 loss to Purdue Black. IU Cream, a very special fact about this game is that ISU has a victory over IU Cream, but IU Cream actually beat Purdue Black. So a little bit of a rock, paper, scissors situations between these 3 teams. And it's excited to see what's going to happen as we get out of the timeout here. We come into the A main for Fade. Now this is going to be interesting because they're splitting up the team completely. They do have the Fade ult, they have the KJ ult. They're setting 2 strong take ultimates. on their own with the bomb on the other side. I think they're going to try to sell a hard fake here.
Bring them down. Take hold.
Alrighty, and we're back. What's going on, Chris? Did I miss anything important?
Not too much. All you missed was them throwing some heavy utility down A main to try to sell the pressure. It turns out that they didn't really buy it too much. They locked their positioning. They have one person in CT. They're just going to play for the retake. They're comfortable.
Alright, the KJ ult will go down here. This will make some space on the site, but as we see, CT is not smoked yet. So, oh, there we go. They pop flash out. One is backside. They do not know this. They think site is clear because of the ult. But one is still back boathouse.
No charges.
Maybe not.
There, take them!
I am tweaking.
Mark 2. No more trouble.
Last player standing.
Can you tab out and tab back in? It's like super blurry.
Yeah, I got you.
Thrifty.
We see here a massive thrifty from the IU Cream side. It seems that they've just been pulling these off against ISU. They have their number on the thrifty rounds. And what do you think that is, Nick? Do you think they're playing the rounds differently, a little bit more confidence when they feel like they have less to lose and they're just letting it loose and getting those early picks?
I think it might be the retakes. The retakes are very good, I've seen. After post-plant, their post-plant retakes are very good. That Ray's ult right there, it didn't kill anybody, but it made all the ISU players turn to look at Ray's, and the other ISU players got a couple picks off that. So that really helped them there in that round. But on the other retakes, it's been, I don't know,
Bring them down.
retake it. Let's see what happens here. Snelly did get the entry pick on the site. Really does get a trade. Snelly gets another.
Goes out first.
Last player standing.
Snelly
Nice.
is a massive round.
That was a huge round by Snelly to get those 4 kills there.
Now let's see, who do you think is a player to watch on this round? Take a look at the utility, take a look at the ultimates available, the guns available. For me, I think the player to watch this round is Snelly once again. He's got his ultimate, he
He does have his ultimate.
Yep, he's got the money for the utility. I think he's going to be leading the charge on this round. They know that the money is
Where
not the
are
best,
they?
and the utility is not going to be the best either for the side of IU Cream. They're probably going to be going with a fast take here, using the dog to get the early space. He does find the man in lane, but they're not going to be sure about this person CT, waiting for the contact. Going to be peeking from the guy on switch.
Where are you?
Spike down B.
Through the smoke, 3 picks. Through the smoke. This is not looking in his favor. Oh,
Another man B main.
Broly does
Last
get a
player
kill
standing.
Good pick from Taida. Is he going to
Those one
use
will
the
be
man
lane.
lane? Ooh, a good try there. Unfortunately, great molly from the side of Anders there, forcing him to swing out a little bit
Last
uncomfortably
round in the
and
half.
taking that extra damage upon the swing.
Wait, is Taida always been on this?
Yes. But currently, Moral, it was Snelly who wasn't on this team, and Moral had to be subbed in for today. So we have got, not the usual 5 that we have from ISU JV, but they're still putting up a strong performance here, and
Get out of
turn
my way.
this game around for their favor, making it a 6-6
6
half.
rounds at half. Going in defense with 6 rounds isn't the best, but we can see what they will work with. That, yes, being said, of course. Hawaiian Punch is very good.
We see the team of ISU JV sneaking up through the A main position.
They still have the KJ ult here.
Fade is here, jump spotting Heaven.
Do you think they will utilize this here? Oh, they are. KJ ult is going down.
He calls out that the team is gonna be coming out A. He hears the KJ ult. He throws out the C's to catch any people running out. Doesn't actually catch him. Maybe he did. Maybe he did catch people.
Did catch someone.
It looked a little bit delayed, but it seemed that they were a little bit trapped. I'm not sure if it was the C's or if it was the grenade there, but it seemed to work in their favor very well.
Some say I have a lot of C's, but
One enemy remaining.
Unfortunate there from the side of ISU JV as they try to pick up their 6th round. IU Cream heading into the second half with a 7-5 lead, and it feels great for them going
Switching
into the attack
sides.
side. We're seeing
don't mind my cough.
We're seeing a sudden pickup from the chamber on the IU Cream side. Was playing very well in the first few rounds, but now has been competing exceptionally well within the last couple of rounds, picking up some big frags, leading the game now with 15 kills over Broly and Super Voga.
Turret out.
I would
This
say
looks like a hit of some
I'll
sort.
find you.
yeah, we see
I don't really know what their plan is here. They have 2 players towards the A bomb site and 2 towards the B bomb site. This could be a little default action on pistol round. I'm not a big fan of default on pistol, but we'll see how this plays out for IU Cream.
the guys on IU Cream looking to take a little bit of the B main position here. Bop T stepping up. Is he going to spot? He spots Broly's shoulder there for sure. He saw him. He's now edging out on lane, trying to see can he spot another person, get the info without fully exposing himself. He is now spotted by Super Voga. The knife catching as well. Gets to pick through the smoke. Gonna retreat. Lets the Rays take the 4th position for him. They're both now gonna run back. As the Astra is moving up tree with the bomb. He's gonna spot the Omen here. Omen holding his right click with the classic. It pays off for him.
Oh, it does.
Oh,
Bob
Bob T
down,
pays it
back.
back right to him. He's pushing up the tree position. Throws the dog.
The
The dog
dog
does
is
not
not
spot.
here.
He does not spot the player.
One enemy remaining.
Still aware. Zest is still aware. Gets the pickup. Or Taita might have missed the shot. I'm not sure which one it was.
Spike planted.
Either way, it was unfortunate for the side of ISU JV to not get that pick.
We have 2 players at below half HP. This is a very winnable round for ISU JV. Let's see what Fade will do. He is going to clear heaven.
Going to be on the roof there. Has the scan. Goes for a little bit of the spam under the ground. Ooh, he gave him a little bit of a peek there. Gets the peek actually. Ooh, he actually connects with the body shot mid-run, unfortunately. Anders not low enough to die from that one shot. Bob T was.
We are
It
doing
would have been a
very
little
well.
bit of a sticky situation if he would have picked up Anders there, leaving Bob T in the 1v1 with 24 HP.
Wait, how did he kill him with his deagle?
He was his Zest was hit 24 and he made, or he was one shot already from the deagle, and Broly just hit a nice body shot on him
He
and killed him.
was 54 HP, and then he had 24 at the end. Unless if his teammates nade did damage to him.
Could have been.
I do not know. We'll have to see after this game's over. Check the VOD, just for personal satisfaction, see what happened there.
We see Anders slowly walking out. He definitely hears that the KJ is still here by the turret, turning left and right. He hears that utility out, knows it's going to be straight to his right when he runs out. Broly going to be peeking out from heaven. Gets KO knife. Now they know there's could be the possibility of a 4th position. They hear the people running up tree. IU Cream taking the A side. They get the pick on the guy Hell. Zest
Early
looking
is
to
still
clear.
heaven.
Satchel
He's
out.
going to wait until some players are back to get another eye onto the site.
Satchel out.
Great attempt for a scan there from Burrow. Unfortunately, I
One
think
enemy
already
remaining.
into that intel. Shoots it as soon as it pops out. Not looking for this one.
They will get the kill and the flawless.
Leave
That is huge for the economy here. No guns were lost
No
there.
one beats my
The jumping right
firepower.
click
I got
pays
this.
off well for Zest there in the end. KO being 1 HP just has to jump and give him one of those bullets, and he ends up getting the kill. Feels good for Zest there. Now, what do ISU JV have to do to turn this game around? They have to win this round here. It is a bonus round for the side of IU Cream. If there's any round that ISU JV need to pick up, it is this one to try to kickstart their comeback potential.
Yes, my buddy Eric in 2009 once came back a 9-5 to IU Cream. So I think anything is possible for the ISU JV team here.
We see Anders slowly making his way up tree, gonna find Voga and Broly, the top two performers of this ISU JV squad, in this tree position.
Oh, there will be flash from that KO.
I think once he heard someone move in tree after his flash, he moved back just with that info was enough for him. You know someone's playing that position, and they're gonna be a little bit laid off from B. They're gonna go in for a hard B hit.
Satchel out.
Zest will be satcheling out CT. Voga here in the back smoke. Gets the pick, dashes out.
It's a trade.
TNT does get into the site though. They're going to be looking for the plant here
TNT
soon.
has picked up a Phantom here.
What a
Will
shot.
he utilize the free Phantom he found on the ground, or will he not? Predict and chat with channel keys.
Reminder to make sure to subscribe and like the stream if you enjoy the commentary
Ooh.
here from me and
The
Nick
trade there
himself.
is forces a 2v2 situation. With
Last
Ford with the
player
flash.
standing.
Oh,
Coverage
and he-
all through this playoffs of NECC season of ISU matches. And we're here for a good season.
BYB fam. Good. Right there.
BYB fam.
Right there.
I love that line from Master. One of my favorites in the game. Alrighty. IQ Cream did make some presence towards the A bomb site, but now it looks like they are backing off. Let's see what they do here. Do they re-hit A after cutting noise, or will they rotate over to the B bomb site? I think they are looking for a pick to find before they go to either
Corn
side.
actually in a great position here with the shorty as the Astra and KO from the side of IU Cream are going to be looking to walk up into this angle. Fade even slowly walking up the tree. Does get scanned out though. Going to have to go even more forward than that right here, knowing that his position has been exposed.
It will clear his corner, but
Does not get the pick
40
there.
does
30
not
seconds left.
connect
Big
with
couple
Astra.
picks.
Zest is zesting on them.
Great position here from Zest. Are they going to
Doing his zest to win this game.
Unfortunate timing from Zest. Looks
Unfortunate
shady.
time from Zest. That was not the Zest time there. Alright, we got
One
Skelly.
enemy remaining.
Oh, some great pickups there with the Stinger. The Stinger
And they
paying
do
off
retake
big.
and win the round. That was big by Snelly and Tida.
Thrifty.
A timeout here from the side of IU Cream, making sure that they're clinical in the way they finish out this game. They lose the one round, immediately call the timeout to recenter and understand what went wrong and know that they're on the same page going on from here.
Oh my gosh, we have 10 viewers. I'm so famous. You guys are so famous. Sorry, keeping my composure here. We do have a timeout called by Agent Redhawk 000. That is the coach on the IU Cream team. All right, I don't know what they're talking about right here. Probably wondering what they are going to eat after the game today. I think they're going to get Chick-fil-A. That's just my bet. But who knows? Maybe Taco Bell or even McDonald's. They could go for a healthier route and get Subway because they are D1 athletes, so they could use the healthier choice. Alright, back to the games.
Grenade!
Amazing.
Right here.
Just gets the early damage. Knows the grenade could be enough to finish off Voga there if he stays close to the tree position.
Out of
And
charges.
he does, and pays for it. Great punish there from Zest.
There.
Nelly, will Crab peek this? It's going to look like. Maybe not. Zest is holding market. I think he knows one is there. He hears him rotating out of market. This will be a huge pick to pick off Snelly while he's in his ult. Instead, he whips his whole mag on the kid. That cannot be happening here. Snelly will get the kill, but Snelly is killed by
planted.
KO. He could get the res off here, knowing that the door is closed.
Bring them down.
Are they going to expect the man close log position? I think he tried to dog him out. He did not. Due diligence. The dog does spot him there. They are aware. The molly's going to be good. It's the scanning going to be good as well. Gets picked out early.
They will get a pick there, making this a 3v3 situation. They are the
Face your fear!
They are the ultimate. Wow, this is too tall.
One enemy remaining.
Really round changing there. Up to Snelly to get some
Snelly's going to
access.
have to just save the operator here. It's a great attempt at the retake from ISU JV, but IU Cream just too set into that site to let the retake go through.
Attack when they're suppressed. I cut their options, they make mistakes.
$11 to 6 here. The timeout must have worked. Whatever the coach talked to them about immediately implemented into their gameplay as they bring the round back after dropping one on this half.
You want to play? Let's play.
Alright, I have some comments in the chat. Let me read them off. So we got Joseph here. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. It said N13D is the greatest caster of our era. I would have to agree with that one, knowing that I am N13D. So, yeah, that's a good maybe talk about the game, just more game thoughts going in the
Breaking
chat.
news, IU Cream is getting the bomb down here. TNT gets the bomb. Bob T holding the heaven position.
What a fear that they have
dogging through. What a Schmidt lurking through tree. They weren't expecting him to be there with the operator. Gets the lurking pick onto Tida. Opens up the round. Bob T picking the heaven position. Gets the picks. Broly says, no, I will save the round. Drops down to hell and gets put down by
my
Anders.
dog jumped off her third floor window. I'll be right back.
Match point.
A great round there from the side of IU Cream, showing ISU their class, why they're winning 12-6 on this map, and that it is not a mistake. Will ISU bounce back, or will they bow down on this map and move to the next one? Let us see. from the side and from the eyes of Broly on this round as he sits in lane on B main. He hears the early contact. He hears the other fade dogging through that position. Will he call it out to his teammates? Are they going to rotate? We do see Korn immediately moving over from the tree position into market to cover that rotation. Gets the early pick from Chamber. How does Voga always give it up? What a Schmidt holding the operator, holding the tree position. Will tied a peek. He's going back to the gen. Now we have Korn holding his sight back to the tree.
Shadows traveling.
You are divided!
Bob T moving up
Bring
market
them
here,
down.
uses a dog effectively to clear out the market position. And sees
They're
Snelly.
blind with fear.
Will he be prepared here? He is blind. Gets the pick. This Chamber cannot miss with the headhunter. He is running into the site as if he has aimbot, just headshotting everyone. It is insane to see. He has the operator now. Gets the pick on Taida. He sees Broly. He's going to be holding the angle. Will he get Korn here from the market position? He's gonna peek. Has his smokes. Will he use it?
One enemy remaining.
Pick. Unbelievable. Doesn't go for the head. Korn gets the pick. Good punch this round. Zest puts it to rest
Attackers win.
on map 1. And we go to map 2. A little breather here in between maps, it seems. A great map from both sides. An even better map from the side of IU Cream as they take the lead 1-0 in this series. But the starter, Moral, coming in for the side of Necc Jv, will that make a killer difference as they move on to the next map? Fracture, it is gonna be. And as we know, Fracture is always sure to be an interesting game. It leads us into some very fun conclusions as rounds can go left, right, up and down through doors, tunnels. We have a lot of fun coming our way on this Fracture map as soon as both these teams are ready.
Alrighty, chat. I know you guys missed me. My dog is okay, but I am back.
W dog, W health, and we are going into a W map next as soon as both of these teams are ready.
This candy cane I am eating is very good.
Fantastic call out. We are in for a great map too. Fantastic.
We do.
map, too.
It appears like we do have a sub coming in for ISU JV.
No, Nick, I actually have inside information on this one. I talked to the team before. It turns out that Taito was actually the original sub, and Moral is the starter. So he
What
seems to
I
be
thought,
subbing
because
out.
that name did not look familiar in my brain.
Yeah, so Moral is the starter. He is coming in. Taito was subbing for the first map. Now we should be seeing ISU JV at full strength against IU Cream on one of their best maps.
This is looking like the 2016 Warriors. When they were down 3-1 in this series, but instead they're down 1-0.
It
Let's see what will happen.
absolutely is, Nick. It absolutely is giving off that vibe. They're down 0-1. They are hungry. They are vicious. And they want this game.
Indeed. Couldn't have said it better myself, Chris.
Select your agent.
Some say love is just a number. Some say love is like a candy cane. Some say love is just a problem. But loving is lovely to me. Alrighty, match is about to start here. Last time someone did have a dinosaur PC, and we were sitting at this lobby screen for around 5 minutes. So let's see if it happens again.
My ult's not ready.
Here's like everyone on the IU Cream team has the flu they said, but they are not Jordan in 85. So I do not think this is considered a flu game.
My ult's
So
not ready.
let's see what happens though. Who knows?
That works.
Oh, it is the Broly Sour Bite Candy Canes. There are 12 candy canes. Hope divided by 3. There's 4 cherry lemon ones, 4 strawberry grape ones, and 4 orange lime ones. Naturally and artificially flavored. There are 50 calories per serving. Serving size is 1 candy cane. Ingredients include corn, syrup, sugar, citric acid,
Out of
natural
charges.
and artificial flavors, sodium citrate, titanium. Wow, that is strong. Dioxide, color, in subtitles. Yellow 6, red 40, yellow 5, blue 1, red 40 lake. Manufactured by Ferrara Candy Company, Chicago, Illinois 60607, product of Mexico. Trademark 2021. That's what I'm eating right now. Alright, looks like the game has started.
Go, go, go!
I don't really know what happened, but Snelly will get a kill there on Anders. It looks like they will be taking the A bomb site. The Rays on ISU is looking up ropes, looking like there's a player in that smoke,
Spike
but
planted.
they are both confused on why that smoke is there. The Zest will try to take sand control, not knowing if there's a player on them or not. He is greeted by 2 players. He does get one in the chamber, he's out.
Take this!
And he gets traded, so that kill was basically worthless.
I'm out.
Here's Zest again. He's going to try to take the site.
Last player
There is at
standing.
least 1 player on site. With that just not being the case, ISU has a clean first round win here. McCarter, Chris is not here right now, so he will not be able to answer your question, what is your GPA? I would have to say around a 3.7. Chris is a pretty smart player on the JV Academy team.
Right there.
I completely agree, Nick. What a great round from the side of ISU.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Broly will take the site. I don't know how Zest gets 2 with a classic there. But they will have B-bomb site. There's gonna be 3 players coming from arcade. Oh.
Flash out!
Flash out. Beep.
Someone's questioning my GPA. I'm sorry that I'm not a caster. What I'm not sorry about is that I'm on a full ride.
1 enemy
Yeah.
remaining.
So,
Sit down. McCarter Dykeman. Yeah, be talking in chat some more about it. Alrighty, they will get thrifty.
Thrifty.
Thrifty does come
Gun
through
here.
from the side of IU Cream.
Does come through to IU Cream. That was huge by Zest to start out the round by getting 2 kills with the classic. That really turned the round over for IU Cream. Even though the ISU did get map control and were able to plant the bomb, IU Cream were able to capitalize off those 2 kills with the classic, get 2 free guns, and retake the round.
That works.
They do. They just do, Nick. I don't know. It's been a story this entire series so far.
The retakes and the ecos, or the thrifties,
Here.
it is quite thrifty how this keeps happening.
It's very true. And now,
I did not read this in the script before the game.
ISU
So-
JV could be coming through with a thrifty of the round. Let's see what happens.
They do have numbers here, I believe, if I'm looking at the scoreboard correctly. Oh, that knife is fantastic.
We see Super Voga taking the space up on the arcade position. Walking through.
I got that super base, super
Is
base.
he gonna get the ult orb? He's 1 off his sniper. I am sure he will. It is risky to let the opposition know his position, but
They do have some oppositions in this game.
they do some ops, as we like to call them.
Yes, we are from Chicago, so
Zest.
Zest
Huge
again.
round on the
huge.
neon.
Wait,
Three picks.
Chamber
One
from
enemy
ISU might
remaining.
out. Well, he did get 1.
Massive 4K.
Zest is doing his Zest out here.
You know, Ashton, you're completely right. I do need to switch players better. I am so passive at doing it.
Me too. It really like messes with my head because I press left click, it goes to one player, then I press it again and it goes to a different player. and it really gets in my head because it's a lot going on the screen, and my little brain
that's
just
not
can't
what I'm
comprehend.
I'm not just doing it that way because that way it would take forever. I'm looking at the mini map and using the numbers.
What?
Because then you can see like.
Wow, I just learned some insight. Maybe that'll make my casting a little bit better for future tournaments. Because I did not know you could switch to other players by pressing numbers.
Yes, you see there's a number assigned to each player, and when I see that there could be some possible conflict on the minimap, I'd like to switch to one of those two players. But Ashton is correct in saying that I do need to do it more because I do get caught in talking and not switching. And then you can do it at the same time. And we see Bop T gets a free pick there.
I do not know what Bogo was doing there. His controller might have died in that situation, but I do not know. Maybe in post-game interviews we'll have to ask him what happened in round 4 of the Fracture game.
Slowly coming in here with the stuns, throwing some util in on the A site. Stun. Another flash. Nice from the man who is peeking out window, but he is traded by Snelly. Will he be
They
aware?
do not expect the chamber on fast flank with the operator. This might be huge for IU Cream. He misses his shot!
He misses the shot on the flank. We're gonna see if he
Will
gets another
allow
chance.
Snelly to get out of there.
And so does
Oh,
Korn.
wow,
They're just
this
completely
is-
out.
And they're gone!
They're gone. They're gonna be heading B.
Oh, way to B site they go. My eardrums are very clogged. Let me blow them out real quick.
30 seconds
There we
left.
go.
Does run into the trap, so they are
Wow, that
completely
trick was
sure of their
very
position.
nice.
Yeah, that is a
Oh!
that is
Spike
a
down,
naive
B.
plant position, I would say, from the side of ISU JV when you know that the man was in your spawn.
Wait, that trip was actually so close.
Yeah, it was an incredible trip from the side of Whatchamin.
Yeah, what is it? That was a good play by you.
That's a good start.
Good job. Keep it up.
Good job.
All set up.
Actually, in my casting contract, it prohibits me
You
from
want to play?
drinking
Let's
alcohol
play.
or doing any other drugs. So I will not be getting hammered, Ashton. But that's a good recommendation.
Oh, Zest with a free 2 picks there onto the side.
This has been Zest's map so far in this game.
And I've said it
And
constantly.
we get a click tab so I can check out the scoreboard. See what's happening. Yes, indeed, my prediction was correct. Zest is going off a little bit here. 9-3 could be cursed. Who knows?
I've said it constantly, Nick. The neon makes the difference on this map for the side of IU Cream for this
Spike down A.
opting for the raise.
The Raze. The Raze's util is very
enemy
important.
remaining.
But to be able to take the site with the Neon's movement and wall really, it's just better.
It's true, that's true.
I'm
Now,
out of here.
Raze does have some good movement herself, being able to double stack the win, but it is not as consistent as the movement advantage you get on Neon, just being able to rotate so fast from site to site and being able to punish the early round pushes from the side of ISU JV.
Especially on the Fracture map, because of how small the map is, Neon is able to rotate from A to B through spawn very fast with her slide and run.
Let's see what they are going for here on the side of ISU JV. Going for a B main take, an early stun onto the chamber. He's staying there.
Broly will
I am
try to ult
amazed.
from under the site.
There's an audible gasp. I cannot believe he did not TP. He is staying there. Goes for the pot shot.
Off your feet!
Fire in the
A good ult coming out from Broly. ISU JV here with a push. Voga with a massive 2 picks on the side of Arcade. And Snelly with his ultimate takes the B site. ISU JV in full control of this round. How will IU Cream respond? 2 of them currently in the camp. Andrews with a great first pick.
Last player
Moral
standing.
trades him. Wait, isn't expecting a second one, but still picks him
both
up.
of them. Wow, that was huge round for ISU JV. That's the round they needed there to kind of turn this game around, get them back in the game when they're down 4-1. It's not really looking that hopeful, but they don't give up. Now it's cut in half the lead, and they can try to work with something here. They do have all weapons, I think. Yes, they do. And let's see what the buy is of IU Cream.
Clear to engage.
Yeah, so it looked like a good buy there.
A massive buy. Moral coming into the corner. I'm not sure if it's a lineup. Super Vogue gets a massive early hit. TP's back with his team. Getting the ult orb. Going to be 3 points away from that.
They didn't expect to get on top site. Now they do after the knife comes in. The second flavor of these candy canes, the orange lime one, I'm gonna have to give it a solid 5 out of 10. These ones weren't the best compared to the strawberry grape ones. Those ones were maybe a solid 8.7.
We're missing some action here. TNT on the flank.
The game is still going on.
They do have 2 people doubled up on this right side. Is he going to be expecting that? I doubt it. Will he be expecting 1 even? No, he is not. Gets found there from Corn very quickly. The Chamber has been the star of the series. Misses the shot. Broly with a big round there to the side of ISU JV, and that is a round that they needed to pick up.
Uh-oh. My headset's dying.
That brimstone can't stop me.
Wow, we are seeing ISCJV fighting back, saying we are not going to go down in this series so easily. We want to take this to map 3. Now let's see what Voga can do about it with the operator this round. Going to be looking back to the B main flank. Zest pushed up already. As we talked about earlier, Neon very capable of pushing up very early with that mobility advantage she has. But it seems that Voga is aware, and he's going to be watching this angle. Broly also going to be doubling up here with him. Look, it gets picked there. Gets a little bit of a dink on him. And Neon gets away quickly, runs under, and he's just jiggling the arcade angle. He's playing for info here.
Well, it looks like I just matched with a goth baddie on Tinder, guys. What do I say to her? Leave your pickup lines in the chat. I need some help.
And after you look at Snelly, who is pushing up here on the A main position, leading the charge for ISUJV. The bomb is on the brimstone. Horn, as he walks in, are they going to clear close left behind? He has a good spray. Broly trades Horn immediately. Voga with a big pick on Zest on the flank.
30 seconds left.
Now we see how Anders plays this. He has been very smart in the way he uses his utility. As you see, he does have the ultimate.
Spike planted.
He has the knife on hand as well. The smoke goes down, and unfortunate timing for him. Was hoping to walk out with that flash. Had to drop back with count with the wall. Gets flashed himself. Voga just going to have the angle advantage now. Gets the jiggle. Fantastic pick from Anders. Fantastic double. He is showing his superhuman capabilities right now. What will he do with these 2 in A main?
Yes. Indeed.
A great molly there. Unfortunate for him. Had the positioning advantage on the side of ISUJV. But
And just like that, the game is tied, boys.
showed some great ability from the side of Anders there. Gonna be taking the timeout because it seems like they have the fragging capabilities to win these rounds. It's just ISUJV outstratting them in a couple of these last rounds.
Alrighty guys, this is a timeout called by Agent Redhawk 000 of the IU Cream team. He is the coach on the team. I don't know what they're talking about during this timeout, but if we could listen in, it would probably sound like something like this. Guys, what is happening? We're up 4-1, and now it's 4-4. What is happening, guys? Hold your sights.
Right there.
What are we doing? Zest, come on, rotate faster.
Right there.
Even though it might be a fake, just rotate. Come on. Chamber, hold down your sight, bro. You're opping. Just hit your shots. It's not hard. All right, guys. 8 seconds left. Let's lock in and let's win on defense.
Alrighty, guys. That was my playthrough comms from the other team. Let's see what is happening.
15 seconds to the start of this round, and we'll see what strat ISU JV cooks up next.
Right there.
The last couple rounds, their strats
Right there.
have been winning them. The executes have been going well for them, and we'll see what the IGL Broly has in store for this round.
Wow, that
Zest with a quick push with his ultimate gets
That is a
two
huge-
immediately. That is just great.
we've seen
on
him
the
do
side
this
of IU
round
Cream.
after round, getting 2 kills arcade. Let's see if he has some more fuel left in his tank for this round.
Now we see the Chamber already holding this angle. The timing.
Wow, the
Timing is incredible for the side of ISU JV. Boga getting that pick onto Watch the Mid. And now the round is broken open onto the side of ISU JV. They have this A site. IU Cream gonna
another
be
kill.
rotating
That
from
is
Son.
huge. Voga is on for an ace this round. He does get another kill there. That's 3 kills for Voga. Wow, what is happening? They're just letting him run all over them. Voga will be looking. He gets another kill. That is 4 on the round. Wow, he is looking for the ace here, guys. Will he get it? He's pulling up the headhunter. 1 tap across the map. Wow, that was a good round for Super Voga there, getting the ace on IU Cream.
Oh my, it's so close! A little
One
bit to the
enemy
right.
remaining.
He gets the spam, Snelly! Great spam! Now TNT left alone and Boga picks him up. Great round from the side of ISU JV.
Great ace by Super Voga once again.
Questionable casting throughout that round. It seems that we were looking at 2 completely different screens. I'm not sure what my fellow caster Nick was seeing, but the round ended as it did on my screen.
Sorry, chat. I am colorblind, so I might have mixed up what was happening on the screen. Apologies in advance.
Great to see ISU JV fighting back into this game, looking alive. Some great strat calls coming from them. How will IU Cream respond to this sudden increase in pressure? We see Snelly walking up the A main position. Boga holding the ladder. They're going to open the door with this bot. They see it on top of smoke. They're going to run through sands. They expect someone to be close. He gets 1 pick. Runs back into spawn. A great pick for the side of IU Cream. Moral trades 1 back. 4-4 on this round. What can we see now from Moral? Has his utility available. 1 flash and 1 molly. Opts to use his molly under drop to block that possibility out. A rotation, a surprise rotation comes out. It's a fake. Oh my, it's a fake, and they've sold it beautifully.
Or have they? They have.
It looks like they've
30 seconds
they've
left.
stayed. They do not buy it. They send Zest who
Not
can
know if
come
Super
back.
Voga will know there's a kid close left. It seems like Voga will be going out of sight first with the operator in hand. He might have just saw,
that's one.
he saw his shoulder. They will not be clearing sand.
Great
Oh,
pick from
and
Boga on the
Voga
push left
gets
box. Another
Down
great pick
A.
on CT from Boga.
Spike
He will have this.
Has to plant.
Get the
Knows
bomb
he
down
could be
here.
A main.
planted.
Expects the man A main.
Last player standing.
Oh, and Zast will get a kill there. But I do not know if they know.
Player
Oh,
standing.
Runs him. Oh, he's
wow.
traded out.
Good retake by Zest and
Bot. Great retake from the side of IU Cream. Voga tried his best with a couple heroic picks there, but the side of IU Cream, we know them for their retakes. They are strong on those. They work together, and it paid off for them there.
In my solitude. Oh, there's a cute cat on my For You page.
Let's see what I Snelly with a
Wow,
great
Snelly with a
first pick.
huge pick.
Amazing first pick. Zest. We know him for being able to trade these backs by pushing the spawn with his mobility advantage, but you know, choosing to stay back this round.
You
Not wanting to give up much. And Voga gets another great pick from Drop, opening up the A site. Gonna get an advantage. He knows that there's one towards spawn. Could be windows or coming out from the ramp. Gonna go back and watch the flame. Zest. Let's see what he can do here. We know that he has been a big man for the side of IU Dream, getting a couple multi-frags through the early rounds. What can he do here? Has his full utility available. Has the wall. Has the stuns.
Last player standing.
In a 1v3 now, Zest gets the first pick. That's a flash. Dodges the flash. Shows him how it's done. Gets him down. And ISU JV
Last round before
getting
the switch.
their first lead of the game. Now, smart decision here from Broly, I think. Last round of the half. They're starting to get the advantage. They're starting to get the momentum. Let's talk about it. Let's center. Let's make sure we lock down this round. We know their eco is not good. And let's go into the next half with an advantage here. And on the side of IU Cream, they're going to be thinking any push or any creative play they can do to get a rifle and try to thrifty this round, which is what we know them for.
Oh, another timeout. Wow. Called by Broly this time.
there.
Let's see what ISU JV are going for here. Snelly always leading the charge on
There.
the raise. A great man to watch at the start
You
of the
want to
round.
play? Let's play.
Always going to be in some early action. Voga as well with the tour de force here.
Off your feet!
Voga unable to get the
One
pick,
enemy
is
remaining.
Traded by Broly. Gets a second pick as well onto the chain. Massive
Hostile
Anders.
KIA.
We know him for these late round heroics. Gets one pick with the stinger.
Flashbang.
Looking to transfer to a better gun. Unable to pick up Snelly there.
And it will be 7-5 at best, guys.
Switching
I just
sides.
saw on my TikTok that it is confirmed that Midas is coming back to Fortnite in the new Chapter 4 update. What are your thoughts on that? Midas was a fan favorite character of Fortnite Battle Royale, and I guess he's returning. I didn't even know he left, but I guess this is huge. Let's see what happens in Chapter 4 of Fortnite. Use code N13D in the item shop when purchasing cosmetics.
Yes, do that if you are a Fortnite
Right there.
gamer, because you will receive a percentage of your purchases back in kickbacks from Necc. He is offering everyone who uses his code a 50% reimbursement from their purchases. Make sure to hold them onto that.
Wait. I did not sign up for this. Alright, back to the game. Okay, we got Broly here. Flashing out Sand, knowing there is one there, he will get dinked. He's at 20 HP now. Zest will have all Sand's control. He could even take CT if he wanted to. Knowing that there is 4 players back CT, it wouldn't be the best for him to do that. He will just sit under Sand
Spike
towards
planted.
CT. He will try to get one. He does indeed. We'll see a trade coming out. Yes, we will. By Corn.
We're looking at the on site. Anders.
Broly will still have 20 HP in this situation. Now he gets a boom
Last
by.
player standing.
Broly in an 1v2 situation gets put down
nice
by
try,
TNT with a
Broly.
nice little double at the end of the round. Trying to even up this game. Brings it just one
Let's
round
ruin
closer.
their day. Safety's off.
Coming through! Take this!
To the
Here we go.
attack side of IU Cream, are they going to be as strong as their defensive side on this map? We know
Watch out.
Zest is a wild fragger, likes to go deep. That will pay off in this game. Oh, big.
Not this time, Zed.
Oh.
He is used to getting 2 there, but he only
Last
got 1.
player standing.
But
Right
Anders will get the trade off.
He gets picked from Broly though with the classic, at least gets 1, but they do even up the map here. Bob T has to pay his respects to Broly for hitting
Bob T
2 taps
does
in
say
classic.
nice shot in the chat. If I was Broly, I would say sit after that. But that is just me. I would not hit him back with a
Hey, 100%,
TY.
that is definitely you. That is
Gun
100%
here.
something you would do in our matches, Nick.
Yes, indeed. Someone just said something about mitosis. I think that is like the synthesis of plants. I do not know. I am not a geology expert.
I'm
But-
pretty sure it means that they were one, and from one body they split
I'm
into
outta
2
here.
separate bodies, Nick. And if that looked
Wow.
like
That
what
is
happened on
something-
his screen, then they pulled off an excellent play.
Mitosis actually is the division of cells. You are correct. I do remember that from my basic biology class. Last year, I did end up with a B in the class. I stayed up until 8 a.m. studying for the final off of 2 Monster Energy drinks. It was not very good for my cardiovascular system, but I did indeed get a B on that final. That's the class.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Nick. And we're seeing some action here as Chamber and Neon, more of the side of IU Cream, are running up onto the B site, taking space. Chamber holding the gen position. A stun comes from Broly onto the default plant. Some stuns coming from Neon in return for Gen. Are they going to expect Brim to be pushed up here on the double with the Chamber? The flash comes through, they run. No one clears behind. Absolutely no one is clearing him. He could have gotten 4 if he had a little bit more discipline, but he does get 2 off of the collapse.
Player
The
standing.
man tower is going to win it for them. Anders showing up big in this game.
They're suppressed.
And another big kill from him there. IU Cream showing their class here with a massive round. Chamber, great positioning there through the smokes. Knows that they aren't going to clear him. Didn't know that 4 people were going to walk through. Let's see what Zest opts to do here at the start of the round.
This! Go,
Has
go,
the
go!
Phantom and the stuns. Just one stun to open the door.
Gotta go!
A little bit of a lurk here from the Chamber. Gonna find one. Gets
My ult is
Snelly.
ready.
Opens up the A side. The smoke comes down onto the drop. One gonna be in
enemy
window.
remaining.
Corn gets picked as well from the Chamber. Moral, will he expect him to be pushed up? And he gets the double pick through the corner. A great
You
round
are
from the
deep.
Chamber.
Beautiful.
Headshots only.
Weapon choice. It is
All
so
headshots.
personal, no? You pick a gun.
Only.
It tells me that works.
Super Voga calling the timeout for them. They really need to center right now. Find out what is the problem. If they want to win this map, they've lost 4 rounds on the defense side. What do they need to change about their hold here, Nick?
They need to start holding. That's I've been on TikTok for the past 3 rounds, so I really wouldn't know what is happening. But from what I have seen, someone almost got a 4-man collat with a headshot because no one cleared an angle. So maybe just clear angles, maybe hold sights, rotate a little bit better. I don't know. I just don't know. I couldn't say.
I agree, Nick. It seems that there is just so many instances where this Chamber or the Neon are able to just walk through the hold of ISU JV. As we saw last round, Chamber walking through short and just finding 2 easy picks on site, gets the raise and gets the brim just for free at the start of the round with no resistance coming up drop. And that's something that has to change going forward for the side of ISU JV.
I think I've said it better myself, Chris.
In we go.
Are we going to see what I explained once again? We see the Chamber is lurking. Has Anders on his side this time. We know these two have shown up big for the side of IU Cream. Pairing them together could be a dangerous problem for ISU JV on the arcade side. Super Voga holding B alone. It seems that he has an operator, but he does not actually has a Vandal holding this B main position, hoping to just get someone to walk into his crosshair. Now is going to retreat back into tower to play for some info. So he peeks, runs back, gets the info, sees 2, not sure that there's the 3rd person there.
Prepare for hell.
Sees the Yuko coming out. Here's the ult. Gonna be calling out. A lot of people on E. Zest with a great entry slides in. Chamber gonna be lurking back for Jen. Wants to make sure that when those people slide out, that he will be ready to one-tap them. Ult coming out from Anders. Gonna be disabling the retake from the side of ISU JV. No util for them for the next 20 or so seconds.
Requesting manual reset.
Nelly knocks him down at least. Gonna be left
I need a
alone.
reset.
Just an impossible bunch left there for Snelly with the entire team of IU Cream left standing.
That's a good spot.
Now IU Cream really just showing up on this attack side. Zest showing his impact. You know, like I said at the start of this game, IU Cream going with the Neon is going to be an impact for this team compared to the Raiders. How is it going to make a difference? What is going to be the changes that need to be made from the side of ISU? And we haven't been seeing that. I think the Neon is just kind of running around and doing whatever he wants to this ISU team.
Yes. You watch the World Cup earlier?
I did indeed, Nick.
One enemy
The World
remaining.
Cup. It was beautiful to see USA get a win, qualify to the round of 16. Netherlands is next, which I think we have a great chance against because they have not been looking good.
I looked at the stats. It said we had a 33.6% chance of winning that game. I think it's a 100% chance, but I could be biased. Who knows?
If I had to give my own personal statistics on that game after watching almost every game of this tournament so far, I would say USA has a 60% chance of winning that game against Netherlands. We are looking way more in form, and we have a lot of momentum going into this game, and I think we have a great shot of getting to the
Speed,
win.
violence,
play, let's
and
play.
momentum.
Running low.
Shock. Running low. No one walks away.
Can't use it.
Can't use it.
Corner with a great spam there. Gets Zest through the door, and that is such a big impact frag from Horn. Completely slows down the take of IU Cream.
100 Thieves. Here we go. 100 Thieves versus Loud.
One enemy
Gets
remaining.
another big
What is happening here? Asuna does get a pick on Sand. Here is I don't know any Loud players, but Moral is going against Asuna here. Let's see what is happening in the 2v1 situation.
We see that he
Asuna is looking CT.
Great timing. He has a great timing here.
Oh! And
finds
will
him.
take down Asuna to get that. ISU has 8 rounds, 100 Thieves has 11. Let's see what happens in the next round.
Incredible, just incredible flick there from Moral. His reaction was top notch. As soon as he saw the man in his peripheral vision, snapped to his head through the box even to get that frag and cleans up the round for ISU JV.
In my solitude.
Suppressing.
Satisfying TikTok.
Spike down
Zest.
B.
Flash out.
Bob T with a big kick. Anders goes from tunnel. Gets traded out. There's pandemonium this round. I can't keep up.
I love panda bears. They're one of my favorite animals. I do like the red panda more than the regular panda, because the red panda does remind me of a raccoons. And in the United States, I wish I was able to have red pandas running around, because they are just the cool version of a raccoon. This Zest guy is something else, Derek.
Oh, we're
Schmidt.
seeing a big pick here from Voga. Gets the pick on Anders, runs
30
back. That is going to be
seconds
massive. Definitely going to be forcing the team of IU Cream towards the B position. They are going to be aware. Moral and Corn holding this. They see that the man is running up your main. Corn holding from Canteen. Gets a couple tags onto Bhakti. Chamber cleans up Moral. The ult comes
10
out.
seconds left.
Is he going to die? He dies to the ult.
Last player
And Super
standing.
Voga with a big pick ends the round. We're seeing the dog come out of ISU JV here. Wouldn't you agree, Nick?
Yes, it reminds me of my dog. He did jump out of my window earlier in the stream, but he is all right.
That is unfortunate, but he has been checked and he is okay. W dog.
Yes, W dog. Nah. In my solitude.
Another timeout here from the side of IU Cream. Really need to figure out what has been the problem on the 2 rounds that they've lost on this side. What needs to change? They had a good record of 6 rounds in a row. Super Voga has been getting some big picks, enabling them to win the last 2 rounds. But what needs to change now for the side of IU Cream? See, the timeout is ending here. The round starting in 19 seconds. We will see the positioning of the attack side. Zest heading towards B. The bomb still in spawn. We will see where they are going to head to. It is looking like they are deciding on
Together.
the B site once again for the side of IU Cream. A nice flash and an early stun to clear out this early pressure. We know that Chambers love to sit on this early angle. Early ult for sight. Going in, the wall goes up, slides into tower, clearing all of this space. His team has the B site, the plant already coming down from TNT. IU Cream able to execute this round. Moral with a massive spam through the smoke onto TNT. Opens up the round for them on this retake. It seemed impossible, but they needed a miracle and they got it.
Yes, they did indeed get a miracle.
Vogo with another massive pick on the chamber. This round is starting to become more and more believable as it goes on for the side of ISU JV. He hears that Zest is in tower and he finds him out. Moral has been on point this round, and ISU JV pick up their 10th round, making it a much, much closer game.
Do not call it a comeback, kids. Knock on wood.
Knock
someone at
on
my door?
wood.
No, that was me knocking on wood.
Yes, sir, it is, because ISU JV are starting to look alive here at the end of Map 2 Fracture. Their backs against the wall. Map 2 down 0-1, 2 rounds away from being sent home, and they are starting to turn it on.
Oh, they are turning. Never mind, chat. All right, back to the game. Oh shit! This lighter.
Broly holding this position is aware. Here's the Neon is already on site. Gets spam from Zest. A great round from the side of IU Cream. They pull off some heroics. They needed it and they get it. It's unbelievable what Zest has been able to do this game. Just gets the early positioning, but he spams. Oh my goodness! It looked like there was a possibility of Vogo with a 180 shot on Zest after the whiff. But he keeps it up there, and now we are 1 round away from seeing IU Cream move on to the next round. Zest has really just been a superstar for the side of IU Cream this game. Neon showing how impactful the agent can be if played well on this map, and definitely having a great game himself.
Yes. Especially the first half. He got a lot of kills.
Beautiful stun, but stuns himself with the slide. Unintentional, but still gets the space created on site. Will they be aware that he can be on top? Gets the pick through the wall on Broly. Zest has been playing on a different level. Wow, IU Cream just completely dominating this round. Taking site so easily now in a 2v5 for Korn. What can he do now? Left on his own. Anders going to push him. Gets the pick. What a great game from the side of IU Cream. ISU fought well, but today they fall into the loser's bracket.
Well, there goes $100. I had $100 on this game, and it's just down the drain. Well, it's been fun.
It definitely has been a fun night of games here, Nick. Reminder for everyone to like the stream, subscribe, and check out my channel.